I know I've told the story before, but I'm telling it again. We brought it to my agency, and we had a bunch of people watch it, 20 people, and then we had like 10 of them in a room talking about what we can do, and they're internet expert, and Felicia just schooled them, just completely schooled them. And I mean, they really had no idea what to do with this. It was completely new, even though it's very traditional storytelling and ultimately the exact same length as an episode of TV. But they really, and not just in terms of, well, here's the sites and this has the bandwidth and these are the people, and not just the business of the thing, but the ethos of the thing, because we were all sitting there going, well, I guess we could partner, and Felicia was like, I think we got into this, we were gonna stream it for free, and that was a thing, that was part of the deal, and she kind of set us back on track. It was a great thing to watch. Little Felicia, who had been very quiet, and then started to speak, and then everybody else got very quiet. It was like a Buffy moment. It was like, oh, the one nobody was paying attention to is the one who's getting it done. So.
Well, listen, I mean, we have a lot of people telling you their theories. The cool thing about the internet, and the thing that Joss just took the ball and just ran with it, and was like, you can, in the landscape, it's to be invented. There are no rules. It doesn't matter. Like people, I remember when this was going to be released, they were like, 15 minutes, you're insane. Nobody's going to watch something that's 15 minutes long.
Yeah, they're like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
7 minutes. 4 minutes. Everybody has different minutes.
It's actually 3.5.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the exact right.
And there's so many rules that you have to work within in the system nowadays. I mean, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So here, it's like whatever you want to do, you can invent it. You can, you can have 2 minutes of video and a bunch of pictures go by. I mean, really, what?
You can do that?
Not the kind of pictures you take.
I learned something.
What did having him come in mean to like all of you guys? I don't know if it's like the father figure coming in or somebody easy to.
It started off as a father figure. Within the first day, it was like a very young brother that you have to take care of.
Baby brother.
You have to watch because he's going to stick his fingers in the electrical sockets and make sure that he isn't.
It was also a great way to, when you're talking to like someone's mother, you're like, let's say you're in Oklahoma and you're trying to describe your television show, and they're like,
get it.
It's on, what's FX? What is that? That's Fox? What is that? Yeah.
Danny DeVito's on it.
Oh, it's cable. It's a real show. So it was nice for that. I mean, because no one thought it was a real show.
When was the last time you were in Oklahoma?
Never been.
Never.
I had to pick an interstate. I had to pick a neutral area because I couldn't. I've already offended a whole group of garage watchers. I gotta be careful about what I say. But I mean, for me, it was exciting. It was scary because, we never met Danny, and we'd done the first season, and we kind of liked what we'd come up with, and we said, all right, so this is this isn't just like a character who's coming out. This is, it's like a tornado of a person that we're bringing into the show, and how's that going to affect the chemistry of the show, the balance? Are we going to be able to? For me, it was the pressure of, you look at Taxi and you look at how funny that was, and the legacy and of the show and of Danny's work and his character, and I wanted to be able to make sure that we could write in a way that made Danny as funny as possible for a whole new audience, and so that was.
Keep raising the.
I was trying to flame the bar up the ladder for you, man.